All right, what's up? It's your boy Mike Lowy, KSM Trading 25 on Instagram. So first, I want to talk a little bit about what's going on this week. It's just mindset going into the week is that we have PPI, CPI Tuesday and Wednesday. Today was no news, um, but those can impact the market a lot. So if you do trade on those days, make sure you go light. Take your profits when they're there. Don't get greedy about it because you will lose. It'll humble you. People lose accounts on news days, right? If there's big gaps in the pre-market and there's a huge gap, right? That may mean chop all day unless we break, to the downside or upside. So keep those things in mind, and then I go over today my AMD and Tesla trades. And all right, so like I said, we're gonna go over these trades, and like I said, remember the mindset with PPI, CPI, the news coming out. It makes me a little not like I want to be patient. You need to be more patient, especially on days like this and then weeks like this. And on top of that, we had a gap. I mean, look at this gap, pre market, excuse me. So, yeah, we could have taken this bounce to go fill this. But, I mean, in reality, this isn't a clean setup for me. I don't want to touch that. So, we didn't. We waited, and a lot of people probably got stopped out because this happened. Then they wanted to retrace, maybe I don't know, entered here, stopped out. Even if you go try to follow the orb, the orb is still within the range, and it breaks the orb, and then you try to grab the retrace and you stop out, and it breaks the orb, and then that would have worked, right? So that's just a lot going on. Um, so I don't do that. But what I do is look around and see what else we got going on. So Tesla obviously shot right up. On the watch list, I actually said Tesla above 317 to 322. So it's exactly what happened. It opened 317 straight to 322. Did I catch that trade? No, that was way too fast to happen. That was 4 minutes. First 4 minutes of the market open. So then initially I was like, all right, cool. We got the breakout. Now we could look for longs. But then I see the RSI is way overbought. I mean, we're at 85, 90 down here. So I don't like that. That's reversal territory there, right? So I'm like, let me go to the 5. No, yeah, we got some bearish divergence here. All right, let's be patient. Let's see what this pullback does. But guess what? The pullback fell straight through and made a lower low, which then became what? Support becomes resistance to take it back down to the next level of liquidity or support, whatever, gap fill, whatever helps your brain hold the trade. Anything in between, if you sell early, in my opinion, is emotions. I do it all the time. I literally sold here on my Tesla trade. I sold right on this wick. Um, why? Because it tapped off that 200. So I was like, yeah, let me just take it. But there you go. It still broke my 200, hit my level that I wanted for full TP, and then closed above and then chopped all day. So, indicators are good, but levels don't lie. Price likes liquidity, and that's where it's going to go. So if you're good at finding liquidity, then by all means, like I'm pretty sure you got trading. It's just being patient, wait for the setup. So that was beautiful entry on Tesla, and then we did AMD as well. AMD, man, I really wish I saw this right here on the 1 hour. It was gorgeous yesterday. This is exactly textbook right back up to 147.5. So I got AMD long term, and I'm swinging some as well, but it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous bounce today, and I saw it late. So by the time I saw it, again, you got to be patient. It is kind of it's on the downtrend. It's showing me it wants to go down, but we just filled this area of liquidity we needed to fill, right? And then we showed a reversal pattern. We got the little 3 white soldiers, whatever, liquidity grab, and you got the bullish hammer close there. I mean, so this right here for me, bullish hammer close, and then beautiful gap fill right there. Stop loss here, and take it up. So that's exactly what we did. But I did only take it to bottom of the orb, right? That was like a safe exit. And then I let a runner run to um, 146. So as soon as this close happened, I was out. And that's all you needed for the day. So gorgeous execution. And that's why patience really, you need patience. Because a lot of people probably have waited, got into puts around here because this is a sell zone, right? And then boom, you got stopped out. So, like I said, levels are awesome, or indicators are awesome, but they're just like a crutch, you know? It's not any indicator just going to make you profitable. So, learn price action. If you want to learn more, like, subscribe, comment. It's your boy Mike Lowy. Let me know what more videos you want to see. Freebies on YouTube all day. Let's go, baby.